Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam.
That is Sambandha, Abhideya, Praja. These three things, the whole Vedas are divided into three steps. Sambandha, what is our connection with God? That is called Sambandha. And then Abhideya, according to that relationship, we have to act. Abhideya. And why do we act? Because we have got the goal of life, to achieve the goal of life. So, what is the goal of life? The goal of life is that to go back to home, back to God. That is goal of life. We are part and parcel of God. God is Sanatana, and He has His own abode. Sanatana. Parastasmastu bhava anya bhaktya bhaktya sanatana. There is a place ever existed. This material world, it will not exist forever. It is bhutta bhutta praliyate. It is manifested at a certain date, just like your body and my body. It is manifested on a certain date. It will stay for some time, it will grow, it will give some byproduct, then we become old, dwindling, and then finish. This is called a sarobika of anything which is material. But there is another nature where there is no sarobika, that is eternal. So that is called Sanatana Dham. And the jivas, we, living entities, we are also described as eternal. Na hannate hannamane sarire. And the Lord is also addressed as Sanatana. So, our real situation is that we are Sanatana, Krishna is Sanatana, and Krishna has his abode Sanatana. When we go back to that Sanatana Dham and live with the Supreme Sanatana Krishna, and we are also Sanatana. The process by which we can achieve this highest goal of life, that is called Sanatana. We are executing here Sanatana Dharma. So Sanatana Dharma and this Bhagavad Dharma, the same thing. Bhagavat, Bhagavan, from the word Bhagavan, Bhagavat has come. So, this Bhagavad Dharma has been described by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He says, Jiver Sarupaya Nitya Krishna Das. We are eternal servant of Krishna. This is. But at the present moment, with our material connection, instead of becoming the servant of God or Krishna, we have become servants of so many other things, Maya. And therefore you are suffering. You are not spared. That cannot, it cannot fit. Just like you take one screw from the machine, if the screw somehow or other falls down, it is nowhere. But the same screw, when you fit to the machine, or the machine is not working for want of one screw, it is in disturbed condition, so you take that same screw and fit it. And the machine working and the screw becomes very valuable. So we are part and parcel of God, Krishna, Mamayivansa Jiva Bhuta. He says Krishna. So, we are now separated. we are fallen down. See, another example is just a big fire and the small sparks. The small spark is also fire, so long it is really fire. And if somehow or other the sparks fall down out of the fire, it extinguishes. There is no more fire quality. But if you take it again and put it into the fire, again it becomes spark. So our position is like that. Somehow or other, we have come to this material world, although we are a small particle, fragmental parts of the Supreme Law. But because we are in this material world, we have forgotten our relationship with God and our manasasthani indriyani prakritisthani karsati. We are struggling against the laws of material world, so many other things. Here also we are serving, because we are eternally servant. But because we have given up the service of the Supreme Law, we have been engaged as servant of so many things. But nobody is satisfied. As our Justice said, nobody is satisfied. This is why it cannot be satisfied. It cannot be satisfied because we are constitutionally servant of God, but we have been placed in this material world to serve so many other things which is not fitting. Therefore, we are creating plans of service. That is called mental concoction. Manah sasthani indriya. Prakritisthani karsati. Struggle. It is a struggle.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,